Hi, everyone. I am so sorry I haven't posted anything in the last couple of days, but I have been sick. My mind hasn't functioned right. I have had no energy to do things. But today was a little different. I'm feeling a little better. Still waiting to go in and see a doctor, but it's taking forever. So, you know, I deal with it. so, but I felt like I needed to make a video. Okay. Because I'm not the type of person that even when I'm sick, I can just sit around and do nothing all day. I get antsy, I can't sleep. So I try to find things to do. And I have grandkids. I have 16 grandkids. Okay. And my youngest grandson, they just finished his bedroom and he needs something for his wall. So, and he really loves cars. So his mom and I decided to come up with a design to put wheels on his wall. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in the process of making wheels. Can you see that? Okay. Very easy. You just use these round canvases. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. I got these online, but you can get them at Hobby Lobby. I think Walmart has them. You can get them on Amazon. Um, just make sure they're sturdy, not flimsy, so that if you use a paint, it won't collapse on you. But you don't have to be very artistic to do something like this. I'll show you. What I usually do is I just find some kind of a design I'm going to do. Okay? And then I find different instruments, flower pot, a plate, a lid, to draw out the circles. These are cookie cutters, all different shapes of cookie cutters that I use to make the round circles. Then I go ahead and cut out, use cardstock, and I'll cut out the shape that I want to put on there. Let me see if I can find the one I was just using. Of course not. But gosh darn it, it's stuck to my table. And my table's a disaster. But I cut out the shapes like this to put on the canvas and draw out the shape that I want. I'll give you an example. So for this one, I made little triangles and I drew out the triangles and then I painted them in. Very easy to do. Like I say, you don't have to be very artistic. You don't really have to be very crafty or creative. It's just a simple design. And you can go from there. Yeah, we're going to put a letter from his name in each wheel. So that's going to go up on his wall. And it'll spell out his name. And then eventually, I think I'm going to take the extra ones that I have somewhere around here, and I'm going to put Hot Wheel cars on there. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. But I think the whole idea of what I'm trying to do with this video is that you don't have to be very creative to do something like these. These are wonderful canvases to make flowers if you have a granddaughter who wants some flowers in her room. There's another thing. Like I said, you're not very artistic or you can't draw very well. Take a picture. Get a picture off online on ClipArt or another website and copy it. And then take some copy paper and copy the print and print it on your canvas and paint it according to how you want it painted. I've done that many times for my grandkids, and they've put them up on their wall. The whole point is that you don't have to sit around and mope all day. There are things you can do to keep your mind going, keep your body active, unless you're really down and out and sick and in bed and you can't do anything but lay there. But there isn't a reason to not keep our minds going if we can find a way to do it. Coloring books, those are the, if you like to color, there's coloring books for adults that are very easy to get to and to color in, keep you going, keep your hands moving, keep your mind going. There's various things out there that you can do. I just felt like I needed to do this video today because I feel like sometimes, I know I do when I'm sick, I just feel like I just want to mope around all day. I don't want to do anything. And I can go with that feeling for a whole week, but I just can't. I got to be able to do something or I'll go nuts. Okay? So, take it from me. You can do it. You can find something to do to keep yourself going. It's important as a senior citizen, people who are in their 60s, 55 or above, we need to keep our minds active. It's important. So, find something to do. Go to Walmart. Go to the dollar store. Dollar store has adult coloring books. Find something you'd like to color in and find it and do something like, oh, I like to do word searches. That's another thing to do. Do a word search or a crossword puzzle. My mom is really good with crossword puzzles. Oh my goodness, she did some really difficult ones. Ones that I couldn't even figure it out, but she could. There's things out there to keep us going, especially with our mind. Not all the time is our body going to be able to be active as much as we want to, but our minds can probably. And I think that's a big thing, keeping our minds active, keeping that functional, keeping us young mentally. I think that's very important. So I hope I'll be able to show this to you when it's done. We'll see what happens in a couple of days when I hopefully get it done in a couple of days. I've got so many other projects I'm coming up with that I'm going to share with you. I'm trying to think out of the box and creating new things, like with reefs. When you think of reefs, we think of reefs as being round or a teardrop. I'm going to recreate that. I hope. Let's cross those fingers. I hope. I'm going to try to recreate a canvas in the sense that a canvas can be round, a canvas can be square, a canvas can be oblong, a canvas can be, but can a canvas be layered in like tiered layers? Like for example, like, can I put a canvas like that and do a pouring on it? I don't know. I'm going to try. And I'm hoping that I'll get it done and get some ideas, and I'll be able to share these ideas with you. I'm excited for this new approach to these videos. I've got some ideas too that it might help with if you're a former gardener and you just can't find yourself going out and doing gardening. Like me, I couldn't do it this year. So I found something online that I'd like to share with you, and hopefully I'll be able to do that in the next couple of days. So come along with me on these adventures, please. I would love to share these ideas with you. I'm excited about these ideas. So if you like the thought of new ideas, a new adventure, click the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you a cent, but it helps me out, okay? And be sure you hit that bell so anytime I do post a new video, you'll get notified, okay? Also, if you're interested in doing a YouTube channel, please join us at Common Sense Methods. I'll have the link down in the description box for you. Click on it, check it out. You get 7 days for free to check out what the program is. If you like it, you can join it for $9 a month. We get live discussions. He posts a lot of videos that'll help you out. He's willing, Kevin is always willing to answer your questions. The people that are in the school are also very informative, willing to help you out if you have any other questions. They're all A lot of them are within a senior citizen age, which is often great because they have wonderful ideas. So please join us if you're wanting to. And remember, smile, be creative, and join me on my next adventures. Please. See ya.